This is episode 1 of Let's Talk About It. And this is Nate Bella here with
Raya, baby.
Yeah. And this is us on our first podcast, first episode. We about to get it. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, first things first. You already know what we got to talk about. This messy mess. That's first. So for months they've been talking about Remy Ma was cheating on Papoose for months.
Mm-hmm.
For months, and she hasn't been saying anything. Easy to block, been, yeah, that's me. She been,
But you know what?
I don't know who.
I don't feel like he was 100% faithful them 6 years.
That was one of the things that came out that she was saying.
I don't feel like he was.
She's saying that she got screenshots. She's saying she got text messages, phone calls, all of the good stuff. About with him messing around when she was locked up.
Yeah, I heard that some girl was claiming to be pregnant by him the time that she was in.
See, and she said, I've been lying this whole time for you and going this whole black love that I started for you. I don't know why she would say that, but
Black love infinite. It's everywhere.
It
ain't just for two.
I do appreciate them, showing us black love, but don't be showing us black love that's not real.
Right. Like he made a whole fairy tale wedding and it was all on TV, but that's all it was for. It was for show.
Right.
Cause let's be honest. Papoose ain't been hot since he did the fucking freestyle of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So nobody's checking for Papoose.
Ooh.
So I feel like maybe he's dating Clarissa Shields for the hype because she's young and hot right now. And then
I can see that.
And Remy diving into what she knows, which is battle rap world. Her messing with the Temu version of Papoose.
Great value I just met.
Great value, Papoose. Cause neither one of them niggas hitting on shit. They're not nothing to look at.
Oh shit. Facts though.
Papoose is not cute. He has a rat face.
Oh. I am weak.
So it's like, so you went from rat face to great value rat face?
I was like, you're tight though, ma'am. You're tight. I don't understand your type.
I think it's crazy how her daughter is identical to her. Like, she spit that baby the fuck out because she looks just like her.
She has her whole.
So thank God for that she doesn't look like her father. Because he's not a looker.
He's not a looker.
But I mean, at the end of the day, Remy probably messed around with that dude because she found out or she just was tired of Papoose, or maybe that dude was giving something that Papoose didn't give. We don't know because we're behind the scenes.
Right.
But in the same sense, I think it's horrible when celebrities start bashing their baby daddies and baby mamas because it's not just for your Facebook followers of
it's for the whole world.
5,000 people. It's the whole world that sees it.
Right.
So her saying, "Oh, I forgot to tell social media since you like lying. Let's tell this. How you like to get your ass played with your legs spread behind your head." Did you see that?
See, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like I understand because, she was trying to say, like, I've been lying this whole time in the public, blah, 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 but you've been holding over my head. But supposedly this is what he told her this was the only way that he would leave. She was like, this nigga is sitting up in my house. I've been trying to get him to leave. And he still hasn't left. And he said this is the only way that he would be willing to go. I've been trying to divorce him. And he's saying, well, I've been trying to divorce her. So,
but I can believe Remy though. I believe her. Because
really?
sometimes it be like that. Where you're in a situation, you want to leave, but you really don't want to leave because it's like your heart is still there, but emotionally
Right. Checked out.
are just not, you're just not there. Like you checked out the emotion and the romance, that shit is gone, but you still love that person. So it's kind of like I wanna see you leave, but I don't want you to go type of situation.
Yeah.
So I need to force you out.
I see.
Like I'm gonna do something to make you leave me so that I can get over you.
Oh,
It's
I
as a
see what you
toxic
mean.
ass way. Yeah, it's a toxic way, but that's how some people operate. Like, look, I'm not strong enough in my mind to just completely leave you, so I'm going to sabotage the situation
Oh, to
and do
make you
something
want to leave me.
exactly to make you want to leave me. So that's probably what she did. She self-sabotaged her marriage because she just wasn't strong enough in her mind to just walk away.
Mm. But, and then this is the other thing that, cause Breakfast Club was covering it today, and Just Hilarious and Lauren, I think her name is, was talking about, she got fed up. So imagine coming up in your house and a nigga on FaceTime with another female sleep.
Oh shit. Is that what happened?
Yes. He sleep on the couch, but he was still on FaceTime with her. Or on the phone with her. I don't know if it's FaceTime or on the phone. Of course, wasn't there.
Was it with Clarissa or somebody else?
It was with Clarissa. And as soon as Clarissa heard Remy's voice, she hung up.
My thing is,
Why you acting like a side chick if that's
that's
your
what I was about to say.
boyfriend?
My thing is, it don't matter how big and bad you are. Nobody wants to be in no weird ass messy shit like that. But in
Right.
the same sense, why you could deal with, I ain't gonna say deal with whoever because everybody don't want to date you. But let's be real. Shit, don't nobody want to date her ass. She's not a approachable woman. She's very masculine. So why the fuck she is? She's masculine as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. But on some real shit, both of them are, if you really want to get down to it.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
They both niggas. Like, low-key.
I just feel like maybe some men feel like she's not approachable because she's a boxer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of the female athletes, like, their build is kind of masculine. So
Yeah,
a
but
lot
then
of
again,
men aren't into that type of build.
some men like that. Just like Remy Ma.
Hmm.
Not every dude probably wanted to deal with her when that bitch just shoot your ass. Possibly stab you the fuck up.
Right.
You just never know which side of Remy you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, why would you be on FaceTime with the married man despite what his marital status is? That's still a married man.
She said that's her boyfriend.
And then you're in the public eye with it.
She said that's her boyfriend.
Girl, well then you need to get him the fuck about her shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's your man?
I wouldn't ever date a man. I don't care. Okay, he could be married, he could be in a relationship, whatever. But if you over there, then you stay your ass over there.
Stay over there. Like, what? You're okay with the fact that he's still, whatever the fuck they got going on, he's still in that house?
Right.
You're okay with that? Because let's just say one night they all went out. You know, Remy and Pap went out.
Mm-hmm.
And they was having a good old time. And they came back slightly drunk.
Oh.
Then they had sex.
Oh.
What are you gonna do then? They're still legally married.
Right.
What the fuck can you do? You're the side bitch.
Right. That's why she hung up when she heard that voice.
You're gonna be mad because you're the side?
Yep.
Don't nobody give a fuck how many fights you won. You're still a side bitch.
Right. And then she talking about how much money she make. Once again, you're still a side bitch. That money
I
is
saw your
irrelevant.
net worth.
It's irrelevant.
It's very irrelevant. When you look like what you do,
And
everybody's like, well,
you telling me she couldn't, I know, like you said, she couldn't find someone that isn't still married. Like, I know, like you said, she may not have a lot of choices, but come on.
she
Shaka,
got
you could have found
choices,
somebody.
but I just feel like maybe certain people in the industry that she wants or she might be interested in may not feel that same way. Like, I also feel like people have so much to say about, well, Remy, she got surgeries and she got this and she got that. Yeah, she did. But Remy really, only thing she really got was her teeth and her nose. Other than that, she looks the same.
Right.
And of course, she got her body done, but we ain't talking about the fucking body. We're talking about face. Clarissa does look like she could very well be a 45-year-old fucking woman.
Oh yeah, she did say that to her. She did tell
She's
her.
like, I'm not even 45. Yeah, so
You're
what?
29 and
I didn't even know she was that young. I thought she was like mid 30s, early 40s.
oh, Clarissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't look young in the face at all.
But I could understand why, because of what she does. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying?
why would that age her?
She getting her ass beat in the face.
I'm weak.
You know, like the healing process, you getting your ass rocked.
Beating your shit the fuck
Nah,
up.
but I ain't gonna lie. What's that white girl name? That's an MMA fighter. Ronda,
Oh,
Ronda Router or some shit like that.
Rosie or some shit like that.
Whatever the fuck. That white bitch is pretty.
Yeah, she is.
I think she's pretty.
And she be fighting, so there's no excuse. It ain't her. It
Yeah.
ain't the damn.
She got a strong ass neck and all that, but she got a pretty face. And she getting kicked from the fucking sky down to hell. Like, she getting roundhouse knocked the fuck.
Right.
I
And
mean,
her face is still pretty, so
her
that's
face
just
is still.
Clarissa's face. That's just her face.
I'm trying to think of any female boxer that's attractive. Well, Layla was pretty.
And still is. Yep, that's true.
Yeah, niggas ain't want to fuck with Layla.
Cause she had that masculine build.
Yeah, they all do. They all do.
A lot of the females
Serena built like a nigga straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And she even went as far as to bleaching her skin.
Who?
Serena.
Oh my gosh.
She bleached her skin like she's lighter than what she was.
She is now that I think about it.
And she built weird.
She got that masculine build. She just got big old booty.
Yeah.
She like a nigga with a big old booty.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. But you have dudes like Drake that went for her. I mean, he funny looking too, so y'all could be funny looking together. Yeah, I know there had to be other niggas that she could have went for other than Papoose.
I mean,
and the age difference, first of all.
Yeah, like,
and nobody's talking about that part.
I mean, I get because you know she's almost 30. You know, he's 40 plus.
Mm-hmm. That's 10 plus years, though.
Yeah, but I feel like of all people to date, why her?
To be honest with you, part of me feel like I don't, cause you know supposedly she has a movie coming out on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I knew nothing.
I'm ready to see it.
I knew nothing about it, and then I think the preview might have came up today, and I skipped that shit with the quickness. But I didn't know nothing about this movie until this happened.
You know what's
So,
crazy? I already know what you about to say.
yep,
I was thinking today, no lie, this must be a fucking publicity stunt
right,
where they're trying to promote her so more people can know about her
right.
so they can watch that fucking movie.
Because I didn't even know who she was until this happened.
Right.
And you see, they had to mention the movie in the text messages, right?
Mm-hmm. But I really feel like, I mean, we already know shit. A battle rapper mentioned Papoose and everything, and him knocking the dude out. And Papoose is like, the reason I knocked him out is not because you fucked my wife, is because you shook my hand then fucked my wife.
Right.
Like, it's the principle and it's the morals of respect. Why the fuck would you shake my hand
And
and
then
then
go
over
fuck my wife.
and fuck
Because
my wife?
niggas are grimy. Niggas are grimy. They will anybody that's gonna give it to them.
That's why he got knocked the fuck out.
Right. And did you see him interview himself on social media? He interviewed himself on social media because he was like, I'm going to ask the questions that I know you guys have been asking. First of all, he didn't knock me out. He came up and he snuck me. He had a mask on. I don't even know how he got past security. How you don't know how he got past security? Is it his wife's event? How would he not get past security? Okay,
Wait. Start over. Say that again.
So supposedly Easy the block, whatever his name is, a little great value dude.
Cool.
He was like, Papoose did not knock me out. I did not hit the ground. But what happened was came in there with a mask on. I don't know how he got past security with a mask on, because he probably lifted up and showed him who he was. Duh. Back to the Then he said, I don't know how he got past security, but he came up and snuck me, but I ain't fall.
Nigga. Take that. Just take the fucking L. You're already known as the great value version. So it's like,
Exactly.
you're gonna just take the L. You got knocked on your ass. And then I heard there was a rumor that Remy was saying that Papoose, I mean, not Remy. And yeah, Remy said that she was raped. That's why Papoose knocked her out.
She told him that.
Supposedly, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, I hope that's not true. Lord Jesus, I hope not, because that would be so out of pocket. That would be so out of pocket to lie like that because you got caught fucking.
I mean, because you gave it up.
That's what I'm saying. You taking pictures by the motherfucking Christmas tree with this nigga with a motherfucking with a gel sweatsuit on. Why do you have that all brown sweatsuit on? Well, whatever. Why are you doing this with this man? You honestly think that this man is gonna be able to take over where Papoose took over? This is the thing. If he was so horrible, right? Why did she marry him when she got out and have his baby? I don't understand.
Because, supposedly he held her down but I want to know, at what point did you know this man
Was fucking when you was locked up? That's what I'm saying.
One. Number two, not everybody has the same mentality to be faithful
Right.
with a person that's incarcerated.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, me personally, I don't think you should hold that shit against him. I don't give a fuck.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean, but
now if a motherfucker was doing a year,
mm-hmm.
hell, I even give 2 years. But she did 6 years. You expect him to you really in your mind expected this man not to slip up once, maybe twice?
Yes, absolutely. But
No.
my expectations may be a little outlandish, but it is what it is. But
Way
like,
too.
to be honest with you, like, I understand what you mean though, because she took all that time. He's a man, blah 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 blah, all that bullshit, whatever. I understand, like, as far as that, and that's to his defense. But at the same time, don't be acting like you this, you know,
A saint.
holy. Then I ain't never did nothing, blah blah da 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 type shit this whole time. Why? Why? For what?
Right.
For what?
Don't act like you're
We
holy.
didn't need you guys to do that. We didn't need that. We're not your kids. We don't need that.
Right. I agree. Like y'all doing a whole winter and wonderland type shit on Love and Hip Hop. Like they were the only positive couple on the whole fucking show.
Right.
Gave her this beautiful ass wedding. And then I'm actually surprised that we're just now hearing something.
That it just, I'm sorry, it just, none of it makes sense to me, from her cheating to now, because it's like she's saying, okay, well, you were fucking around when I was locked up. First of all, to be honest with you, to keep it 1,000, that actually has nothing to do with this conversation. Because you should have came out and said that, instead of
My
marrying
thing is,
him, having
why
his
the
baby,
fuck?
saying that he's
Right, like why did you,
do
if
all of that.
anything, why you wait so long to get your get back?
That's what I'm saying.
Why not get your get back when you got the fuck out?
Right.
Because
Before y'all got married.
it's not like that news did not travel
Right.
behind the walls.
Right.
You found out what you found out when you were in that bitch. Why did you wait so many years later to decide I'm gonna fuck with a battle rapper, bitch? Of all people, a
That's
battle
what I'm
fucking rapper?
saying.
He's
You
not
telling
even
me
mainstream.
all the people that she has access to. And I mean, we ain't even gotta go famous. We don't even gotta go famous. We ain't even gotta go say in the spotlight. They don't have to be in the limelight. Just the fact, the caliber of nigga, that's what I'm gonna say. The caliber of nigga could have been way better.
Right.
Because I know you have access to way better niggas than that. Or did you look for the one you know is gonna be your yes man?
And then I feel like for you to mess with somebody and you and him was doing this, looking for battle rappers or going to hosting these events
Working
together, for you to do that, that's embarrassing.
messy.
And for this nigga to smile in my face, shake my hand, knowing that you was already plotting on messing with my wife, you foul for that. But then, Pap, you knocking this nigga out, you should have just walked away gracefully. Like, you know what? He can have you.
Right.
Because if you were already doing dirt, what was the purpose of you hitting him?
I mean, if we talking, which we normally don't talk about papoose in a regular nigga conversation, but most niggas, they don't give a fuck. You fucking with mine. I don't care who I'm fucking. You
Right.
fucking with mine.
That's exactly how it is. And the unfortunate part of it all is because Papoose, I've never heard anything bad about this man ever.
No.
So for your name to have carried along so gracefully,
Right.
that you allowed this situation
Right.
to slightly tarnish it. It's not tarnished completely, but like now niggas know what's going on. Just like, for instance, Cardi B and motherfucking Offset. They put all their business out there. We already knew this motherfucking man couldn't stay faithful for shit. Cause he was cheating on her with this bitch, that bitch, they bitch, your bitch. Like,
A bitch, B
faithful.
bitch.
And then she kept giving this man children.
Right.
So now that y'all are done, you trying to out him?
You, I'm not gonna lie to
Why?
you. Do you want to know the craziest thing that I am finding as a common denominator in these, I guess you could say marriages or relationships falling apart? You want to know the common denominator?
What?
Them having kids together.
Oh my gosh, I know that too well. Know that
Because
also well.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck goes wrong. Like, to be honest with you, it has me scared personally, because what the fuck is happening in these relationships once you have your child that it just falls apart? Is it because you start to, okay, it could be this. I don't know. I don't know because I don't have any, so I don't know. It could be because this is what I used to do every time I got proposed to, right? I would, oh, I would be like, oh shit, can I honestly live with this nigga for the rest of my motherfucking life?
But you know what? Let me tell you.
Right, but then look, then I turn around and start looking at shit and start poking. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can't deal with that.
But let
I
me tell
can't
you.
fucking deal with that.
The thing is a motherfucker only they show you two sides.
Mm-hmm.
Before the kid and after the kid. You don't
Mm.
really know a motherfucker until you've had a child with them. That's when
Really?
you learn the type of person they are. Cause now some people will use, you know what, I want this person in my life forever, so I'm gonna trap them with a baby.
Yeah.
Man or woman.
Mm.
I just want to have access to you.
For the rest
At
of my life.
all for the
Right.
rest of my fucking life.
Right.
When we have a kid together. I don't gotta be in that kid life. I can treat you like shit. It don't matter, but I still got access to you.
Right.
And that's how a lot of people are.
Mm.
This man, Remy, got access to Pap, and Pap got access to her, just like Cardi got access to Offset, and Offset got
Access to her.
access to
Mm-hmm.
her. And when any other relation, just like I feel like with Cardi and Offset,
Mm-hmm.
is she kept having children with this man.
Yeah.
So you made the connection harder to disconnect because you kept having multiple children.
Right. Right.
Then you break up with him. Rumor has it that she was having sex with somebody else while she was pregnant with their last baby.
Right. You know what? And she, you know how she was like, and did, and came out and said she did. I ain't gonna lie. I love my Libras, but they are definitely ones
They gotta get that get back.
that will tell you they did it just to make you upset. Just to, oh, you want, okay, you keep fucking poking, cause they be chill, they be
I don't
playing,
think she
they be
did that.
cool.
I think she said she did to make him mad because
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. That's what I'm saying.
it's
I don't
kind of
think
like
she
a
did it. I don't think she did it. Like,
right,
that's
like it's
one
kind of
thing. That's one thing I would say about Libras. They're actually very loyal, and they're normally pretty faithful type of people. They're normally not those type of people that's going to cheat on you. Like, they're not those type. That's not them. You know, there's some of them that are whores, whatever. But most of the
So wait a
time,
minute. Wait. So she really did fuck with Stefan Diggs, the NFL
I
player.
don't think she did.
An NFL player? Come on.
I don't.
Now I'm
I think
restating
she
my
used
statement.
him. I think she may have been talking to him, like, conversing and shit, and yeah, baby, we going, yeah, and talking like they going to do it. But I don't think she did.
But why would he allow her to say he did it? That would tarnish his
That's a
reputation.
nigga. He don't give a fuck. The fuck? He's a nigga. What's gonna happen to him?
True.
Right.
But I mean, shit, I don't.
A nigga rather you say he did it if he didn't than that he did and say he didn't.
Right, and especially who she is because of who she is.
Exactly, because that's like if he did, it would be a notch on his belt. Even if he didn't, she's saying he did, so it looks like a notch on his belt. I guarantee a lot of people didn't know who he was in certain rooms. Of course, he's an NFL player, yeah, but in certain rooms that knew
I didn't know
her,
who the fuck he was.
exactly, I didn't
If you
either.
don't watch, if you're not a football head, like you don't watch the sport, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know. Like my man knows shit. You can go back to the 70s and this nigga gonna know them football players.
I'm a
You know what
football
I'm saying?
fan, and I still don't know who he
If
is.
if you're not a diehard
Right,
football fanatic,
you ain't gonna know who he is.
you ain't gonna know who the fuck he is. So I feel like
It was a win-win situation for him, no
it
matter
was
if
a
he
win.
hit it or not.
It's a win-win. It's like, okay, if I say I fucked Cardi while she was pregnant, that's a buzz. Now motherfuckers may start watching me that wasn't watching me before just to see, oh, this the nigga she was fucking with. You know, people do shit like that too. But
Right.
I feel like with Offset, nigga, you ain't been making no music since y'all were a group, and the music that you were making wasn't really selling.
And you know what makes it worse? He
Oh,
keep fucking with girls that are nowhere near on the caliber of his wife.
so I guess I don't know if he was fucking around with Bia, but that was Bia and Cardi were beefing.
Yeah, they were beefing. Nah, they were beefing over some shots fired back and forth. But she said she's the one who said that Cardi was cheating on Offset in the past.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that. I also heard that Offset was fucking around with Krishan Rock.
They said that they were saying that he
That's
fucked.
what
Look,
that's what
this is
that's
the
what
thing.
Blueface
This is the
said that.
problem. This is the problem. You, not you. I'm talking about him. He has not, cause I don't. He ain't fuck with Bia. Nah, I can't. I don't even see her. Yeah, she probably was like, yeah. But to be, cause he's a whore. But like, word, and the bitches he keep fucking with are no name bitches. Bitches that aren't on the same
Yeah, but I'm
caliber
just
of his
like,
wife.
my thing is, she also said that if you really know about how me and Takeoff were, you'd be really hurt.
I hope she said that wasn't real. I hope she ain't say that I hope that was like Photoshop or somebody made that up.
I don't believe it. I believe that she did fuck with him
Why you say that?
because he was just too closed off, quiet, reserved. He never said anything about her. If anything, he always came to her like defense.
Until him and Offset fell out.
Yeah, till they fell out.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like he was the only motherfucking Migo that had talent.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, as
But
far as rapping wise.
he just seems like, I'm not gonna lie, by their personalities, like the three of them personalities, right? It seems like Quavo and Offset would be the type that will fuck each other girls. You could tell they're the type of
Quavo for
niggas
sure.
because they're both whores. But Takeoff, he's so timid. He was so timid and so chill and so like in the
I don't think
background.
it was him being timid. He was an introvert.
Right.
Like he was all about getting his money.
Right.
And that's it. Like
That's
I
it.
never heard anything
No
about him.
relationships, no nothing, no
No,
nothing.
nothing. He was very private.
Right. He said,
Never.
I ain't fucking with none of you bitches because the money be treating me well. He literally said that shit. In other words, bitch, you not about to fuck up what I got going on.
He definitely said that. Like, I don't want to spend my money on none of you bitches. I want to keep buying my shit for me. And just like he said, I ain't never been left off bad and bougie. I may not have said too much, but I'm on it.
Believe when I do talk.
He probably wrote some of their shit.
Right.
I ain't never been left off bad and bougie.
I guarantee he wrote some of their shit, and that's word, and that's from the beginning to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're trash compared to him. But like I said, Offset is the typical whole ass nigga. He will cheat on you with the bummest, craziest, what bitches in the world. You be like, what? Like what? Like what? Like nigga, what? Do you realize you forget what you got at home, nigga?
And
You serious?
she's the money maker because she's still very much relevant. She be
Right,
on everybody's features.
right. So you know what that tells me about him? That tells me the reason he was fucking them bitches is because they make him feel like he the man.
Yeah. And that's probably what happened. She was too busy. She was touring. She was doing so much. Not that it's an excuse for you to step outside of your marriage, but you know, she's still
He
relevant.
wasn't stroking. He wasn't that stroking that ego. You know what I
And
mean? Need to stroke the ego.
he was in the
Most niggas,
background.
most guys, that's why they literally cheat. Is literally because, oh well, she's not giving me, making me feel like I'm on top of the motherfucking world and I'm the motherfucking king and I run all of this shit. So therefore, I'm gonna find a bitch that make me
But
feel like
also
that.
maybe in a sense, that's why she kept going back and getting surgeries because maybe you didn't do that for her. You didn't validate her in a way that to tell
Right,
her, babe, you don't need to get this shit. Stop getting this shit.
right.
Because now Cardi don't
You
even
look
look
good. You look good. I don't need that. She kept doing
she
that
don't,
because she's like, look at these other bitches he fucking with. I know that's what she
exactly.
did. I know
That's
it.
exactly what I done had this man's kids.
Hmm.
He you know what I'm saying? Maybe she started feeling that way.
Right.
Now she done made her face look fucking crazy. She looked like a damn plastic doll. She don't even
Oh
look
my
good.
gosh. They like she. I don't know why she. What the fuck? Like it. It drove me crazy. I know that back in the day they used to talk shit about her natural face, like without makeup and everything like that. So the fuck what? Just keep getting your money, do your motherfucking skin routine. You will get pretty naturally. You don't have to do the surgery.
It's just because her teeth and she had them weird ass eyebrows. What the fuck
Oh,
shape
you
was
talking about the
even that?
straight ones that she always do?
No, not the new ones. I'm talking about her real eyebrows are the ugliest shape ever. Like
I'm weak.
they grow in little as shit.
I'm weak.
You know, so maybe,
Probably because she
and
don't
you know,
shave them so much.
eyebrows play a big part in your appearance.
I agree.
They
I
play a
ain't gonna
big part.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. My shit low key naked.
She always had, I don't know what the fuck mine are. They need to be shaved. She had these droopy type eyebrows that made her face look droopy.
Oh shit. Oh, I think I do remember what you
You know,
talking about.
yeah, like it made her face look like she just was always sad
Right.
when it was in all actuality her eyebrows. They were ugly.
Oh my gosh.
You
I
know,
am so
even when
weak.
they was drawing makeup on them shits, they looked a fucking mess. She's better off with the Barbie doll ones. Keep putting that dark one strip pencil that our moms used to do back
Oh
in the day.
Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo. Lord, don't even get me started with those. Lord, them motherfucking just a line.
One line.
One line. That's
One
it.
fucking dark ass line. What the fuck is even that? Be for real.
Oh my
Can we get a
god.
shape? Can you
Right.
blend it? Can you do something?
Something. Yeah, you right about that. I forgot about them joints.
Shit was a
About
mess.
them joints. I forgot about them joints. And I'm like, if we want to talk about her, I'm trying to be nice, but I'm like, when she first came out, I was fucking with her. And then when she went mainstream, I was really fucking with her. I was like, oh shit, alright, you can really rap. Oh shit. Come to find out, she wasn't even writing that shit.
Who was writing?
Partisan.
Oh, that's
Fontaine.
right. But that nigga can't even rap for himself.
The thing about it is he can. He just I don't know why he keep making the type of music he's making now. Like the singing shit. I don't like that. I like when he first came out, backing it up. That shit, I played that song over and over again. That whole album, played that shit over and over again. But after he fucked with Megan, I don't know what happened in that relationship.
And let's
I
not even
don't.
talk about Megan because only thing Megan can talk about is sucking and fucking and riding. At some
You
point,
mean putting the same cadence on every single
the
beat?
same cadence on every fucking thing, like same flow, same everything. I'm over her.
Right.
Like,
That's
come
her
on.
exact cadence to
We
every
need something
fucking
else.
beat. That's her only problem. Nigga, you can rap, but you gotta do something different. You cannot do the same cadence. That's why I have been doing different throughout the whole time that I've been rapping. I've been doing different shit because if you stay in that box, you're gonna be in that box for the rest of your life. And
Yeah,
you
that's why I don't listen to her music, because
right.
I
It's
don't
the
want to
same.
keep
It's
hearing
the
the
same
same
song.
shit.
It's the same song over
I
and
just
over.
want to bend over, make them suck my ass, lick my hole, fuck my, like, that's,
Right.
and, but yada, 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 like, come
Right.
on. Like,
Right.
that was fun. That was cute. We better go to 2025. I need you to get something different. Come on.
Something
Keep
else,
the fuck up.
please. You let Glorilla, somebody
I was
that
just
can't.
about to say her name. She ran
You let
circles around your ass.
Glorilla, somebody that can't even hold a candlestick to your lyrical ability, come through and sweep your shit. And then Cardi, she came and sweeped your shit too because you don't write your own shit. And now that you
Cardi,
trying to write your own shit, it sounds crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the shit, I'll be like, oh, alright, I see you, Cardi. But then some of it, I'll be like, really? That's all you could think of?
right. I mean, because at this point, she don't have to try no more.
But
At
she
first, when she
does,
first came
though.
out, no, let me tell you why. Once you get to a certain caliber, people are gonna buy your shit if you put A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. If you do that, a motherfucker's gonna buy it because of your name.
Oh,
They're
she's
no
not
longer,
she's not at that level yet. That's the point. Because she only has one fucking album. That's the problem. And that shit was what, 2018, 2019, some shit like that? That was 6
now
years
that I think
ago.
about it,
Right.
damn, you right.
Right.
And that was the invasion of privacy.
Exactly. So you have to be on Wheezy level to go and, all right, now I don't really feel like I'm just
Now,
pitter patter
not
on the
even
beat.
for her to be, you gotta be on Nikki's level. I'm listening.
No, you can't. You know why I didn't say Nicki? Do you
Why?
want to know why I didn't say Nicki?
Why?
Because of the Queen album.
Listen, I am a motherfucking Barb. Okay?
Me
I'm a
too.
Nicki
Me
fan
too.
since, cause look, this is the thing. If you a Nicki fan, I mean Nicki fan,
Since the
the
come up.
if you see exactly since the motherfucking come up album,
Right.
if you see itty bitty piggy in the
Right.
market, get that bitch a quarter and a car, tell apart. That shit will always shit
Right.
on anybody else
Right.
because she's she was authentic,
Right.
but they wanted her to sell to a certain crowd, so she had to do this ABC mouth shit. Now she no longer wants to be considered a pop star because she's like, I'm not pop, I'm rap. I'm a fucking rapper.
Right. I think that to be honest with you, the only album that I wasn't a big fan of, which it still has some shit on it. Oh, don't get it twisted. And that was the Queen album, to be honest with you, because every other album, I was right there being a fucking fan,
I'm not gonna
hard,
lie,
going
I
hard
agree because it's only a few songs that I actually like
on the Queen
on the
album.
Queen album, which
Right.
was Hard White and Barbie Dreams, LLC,
Mhm.
and that's really the fuck it.
Right. It was because she started to like, I
Talk about
guess
nothing.
not put her lyric, like she wasn't putting her lyrics into it like that, like she was. I honestly feel like she was running out of steam because of what was going on in the background.
Yeah, but
What I feel like.
that other album she just came out with,
Oh, I love that album.
I
That was
love that
hard.
album. But I feel like she just was putting something out there just to say, okay, look, y'all haven't heard an album from me in a while. Let's put it out.
Right.
Because Barbie Dreams, she didn't even get permission to use any of those people's names.
And Barbie Dreams, she went
She
on
went the
everybody. And you
fuck
know what they said?
in.
They even said to her, they said, was Designer in special ed? She said, wasn't
Right.
he? She said, wasn't he? And they said, I don't think he was. She said, oh, I didn't check.
I mean, I didn't know he act like it. But then Designer did an interview recently. I didn't even recognize him. He gained weight. He got off the fucking drugs. And he talks normal. I didn't even know that nigga can even speak.
Because he got his ass in trouble.
Yeah, he got...
Straighten the fuck up. He got a motherfucking suit with the tie low key, you know, up to the neck. Because they... Okay, you better sit your hyper ass down somewhere.
She was like, shout out Designer because he made it out of Switzerland.
Right.
I said, wow, Nikki.
I said, damn.
You couldn't fuck me if you had some special meds or some shit. Cause like Mike Tyson, he was biting my shit. Like,
She went in on everybody.
yeah.
I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I
And
fucked
then
with
when
that
she
girl.
said
That shit
DJ,
really
when she
nice.
talked about DJ Khaled, ain't no fat nigga telling me what he ain't eating because he said he doesn't eat coochie.
I now remember.
And she's like, nigga, what? You fat motherfucker, you gonna eat this? Like, what? You want somebody to suck that big nasty motherfucker? You're gonna eat.
Right.
I thought that was funny as fuck.
Hell
But
yeah.
then when she talked about who she was saying it was in her closet looking at her clothes.
Oh, Young Thug.
Yeah.
He stole some dresses. That's what she said.
I
She said,
laughed.
I'm not addressing this shit.
And then when she was like, talked about Meek Mills.
Oh, she's I used to pray for times like this. Face ass when I fuck him.
Right. Face ass when I fuck him. Man, Uzi is my baby. He ain't taking that, but he took it literally when I said go to hell. I ain't addressing. Like this shit is.
Everybody.
She went in. But I mean, like, what would you sue her for?
Right. To be honest with you, they were just excited to be fucking named.
Right. To name in her. I don't really think she's really into her husband like that, to be honest.
Why you say that?
It just it don't show.
What? Why you say that?
It just don't, it's just, I think that nigga's just there, just to be there, just to say, I'm married to Nicki Minaj, but
you forget the type of nigga he is, though. If you look at this nigga, you know them serious ass, hardly show affection ass, hardly show or even a fucking smile ass niggas.
yeah, but
Thug ass niggas.
he be so in, I'm not gonna say he be into her, but he just, anytime she's doing a video, he just be like, really no expression, just there.
I'm saying he's one of them straight face ass, serious ass, thug ass niggas that don't show emotion. The only time that I've ever heard him even show emotion or even express his emotion about them was on her station head when they was talking about their anniversary. That's the only time I've ever heard him say anything along those lines. Other than that, the only other time I heard this nigga speak was when he was beefing with Offset. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That nigga don't say nothing else. That's it. And even remember when she brought him on stage when Safari was at the joint?
I didn't see that. I don't think I saw that.
Well, the nigga was sitting there looking like a goddamn mannequin. That's what he was doing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When she was trying to sexy dance for him.
Yeah, when she was dancing, like lap dancing for him and all that, and then was just sitting there straight face like.
My thing is now, Nikki, now that you got money,
right?
You need to go fix that ant.
Oh yeah, I think she should do whatever Summer did.
Or no, whatever the fuck K Michelle did, because K Michelle got ass shots too, and she had to get all that shit. You know, they had to dig a lot of that shit out, but she need to do that because it's just too much for her, and it's making you look like a goddamn ant, a drumstick.
Right. The thing about the BBLs is
That is not a BBL. That's injections.
whatever. Well, the enhancement of your ass in general.
Somebody's basement.
Like you have, I'm weak. Yeah, because she had to actually redo it when she was with me because it popped. But the thing about it is when you get these things, don't get it if your fucking thighs don't match. Because if your thighs don't match, nigga, it's like you said, it's gonna look like a drumstick. It's gonna look like a pea on the back of your motherfucking body.
Yeah,
It's weird.
That's also how Cardi's body is starting to look.
Exactly.
You don't have no stomach fat because you done took it all and put it in your back.
The rest of your body has to match. And you know what she said? Cardi goes, I like doing that. It's no one else. It's not because I'm insecure. I like for my body to look like a guitar. Bitch, what? Who told you? What? A guitar?
But how do you wash that motherfucker is the question. You over here looking like a guitar. Can you pull the strings?
Right.
Wash that ass? Like, I just really want to know. How big is too big? Like, when is it going to stop? When you can't, you're going to have to get 2 plane seats? You're going to take out 2 seats on a plane? Like,
right. Right. That's like that Erica Banks joint.
Which would, first of all, you're not even big enough. Your name ain't even buzzed enough for you to go and do that shit. Now people looking at you like, why the fuck would you do that?
Right.
You look dumb like the rest of these bitches.
Right. Because the thing about it is the one she had prior, it wasn't bad. They just always are never fucking satisfied. What that tells me is
who they need to get with is whoever the fuck did
Scissor's
body. They need to talk to that bitch's doctor because her body is tea. That doctor made her go from sizzle to sizzling.
But you know what they keep saying? They keep saying like they feel like for instance JT, when they were talking to JT in the interview or whatever, and it was like, well, it looked really good. She was like, I feel stuffed.
She feels stuffed.
Yeah, you know how like, well, I don't know if you know, but I know when I gained weight, I felt that shit. Like you feel the extra weight on your body. And if you think about it, that shit is not, it's not like it's soft and gooey like the real shit. You know what I mean?
But that's what the fuck y'all wanted because y'all was too insecure with y'all little ass butts.
They got bricks on their body. It's like having bricks under your skin.
Then y'all got some big ass water balloon titties that if you wear a shirt with no bra, that shit it literally looks like it's just sitting on top of your chest.
2 balloons.
That shit ain't sexy. It ain't even cute to look at.
Man. And you know what's so crazy? Somebody was doing street interviews or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were asking men like, what do you like? They were asking men and women. They said, they was asking the men, what do you like, natural or BBL? And then they were asking the women, what do men like more, natural or BBL? All the women said BBL, they like BBL. Then when they asked the men said natural. All of them said natural. Only like one dude said BBL.
Yeah, because now men are like, at first, that shit was good to look at. It was nice. But now, this shit is out of control because women are going back and getting, they get the first, BBL.
Mm-hmm.
Then they go back for round 2 and get more. Some people go back for round 3. Y'all are doing too fucking much. Like Dream, her body looks a fucking mess.
Oh, I haven't seen her body. Oh Lord.
It's a mess. Because you went from being, okay, all right, I'll see what you're doing, to damn, bitch, you did too much.
Right. And That is the problem a lot of the times. It's like once they start,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they can never fucking stop. And I
Can't
just
stop.
don't understand why it's hard for you bitches to stop. Like you didn't like the way your body was shaped before. So you go get surgery and then go back to get surgery again to fuck it up again. What?
And my thing is this. Some people go and get BBLs
Mhm.
before they get a tummy tuck.
Oh Lord.
Why would you go and get your ass done before
Before
you
you get
got
your stomach done.
that motherfucking apron?
Oh God.
Before you got your apron done.
I'm gonna need you not to make me laugh this hard on here. Okay. Yeah, I actually agree with you 100%.
I feel like this. Before I go and get it, at first I used to want a BBL so bad. And then I realized I seen somebody go and get the BBL. And now they just got a big ass and a big ass stomach to go along with it. So now you're back at square one.
One, right.
You went from being a fat, flat back ass bitch
Oh
to
God.
being a fat ass bitch.
Oh
Period.
gosh.
And then if you have to only wear black and you done spent $10,000 on the ass, there's a problem.
Wait, why does she only can wear black? What the fuck?
Because she's big as shit.
Oh.
You know, like like, if I'm gonna go and spend
Mm-hmm.
$10,000, if I done use my tax money, I saved for it, I borrowed from it, this ass will be shown. That's why
Back.
they're called fajas and waist trainers and et cetera, et cetera. There's ways that you can, you know what I'm saying? But to only limit yourself to wearing one color because obviously you're not secure, you was more concerned about your
The
ass
stomach.
than your stomach.
You should have went and got the stomach,
I'd
baby.
much rather have a stomach flat than a fat ass.
I agree with you 100% because
Because
you could work out and get your ass fat.
you can get workout, there's fucking butt pads,
Mm-hmm.
there's booty lifters, there's so many things you could do until you go back and get that done. But I'd much rather be able to wear a 2-piece
Right.
with a flat stomach than have to wear that black 1-piece with a shawl.
Right.
It just, what did you spend all that money for?
Yeah, because you hiding it at this point.
Yeah, like you're definitely hiding it.
That's facts. Because fuck that. If I get that done, trust and believe. Because once I start losing weight, nigga, what? I start dressing. You gonna see that I lost this shit, goddammit. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
that. And for her to just cover it the fuck up, just give me the money. I'll show you what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, you're wasting it.
Because what I would do is I would go and get, because they have they have like a tummy tuck and BBL procedure that you can get done. Now, it may not be a full tummy tuck. It may be a mini tummy tuck where they don't get as much, but they still getting something. I'd rather get something in my ass than to get nothing done to my stomach with an ass. Because I'm already going in there with an ass.
What about the ones that come out with the flat stomach and the ass?
That's what I'm saying.
They only doing mini ones. They look like they more than
Well,
mini.
I mean, I don't know. They might be doing that too.
Right.
But I know for me, because I had a C-section,
Right.
I'm going to have to get a tummy tuck because it's only but so much loose skin that I can work out.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I agree with
It's only
that.
but so much. Like, cut this shit off, staple me up. I don't give a fuck about a scar because I don't plan on wearing anything that's going to show the damn scar. I'm going to wear some high waist shorts and a crop top.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm going to show
Off this body, goddamn it.
but whatever the fuck I done saved or borrowed. And let's be very clear. I'm not spending my tax money I done waited all year for I done worked my ass off, then took all my money, and now I'm about to go put it in my ass?
Nah, man.
Fuck that. People's priorities be fucked up.
Nah, I'd
Why the
rather.
fuck you got a brand new ass and you still don't got no car? Or how you got a brand new ass and you still live with your mama? Your priorities are fucked up.
Oh, I agree. I
People been
agree
working 2,
100%.
3, 4 jobs just so they can pay for an ass to still work them same 2, 3, 4 jobs.
See, that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. Fuck that shit. I would rather take that money and start a business so I can work for myself, and then when I get the money, do it like that.
Exactly. When you get to a certain caliber of income,
Right.
you
Then
know,
make it
you ain't gotta wait around.
Right.
You know, you like, I just closed on a $20,000 deal
Right.
on a Monday. Now let's see, maybe next week you'll close on something else. If you ain't bringing in revenue like that,
It's not. Then you need to
it's
take it
not.
like that.
I'm not. Listen, I have 3 children. I'm not going to spend my tax money on a body, especially when my children need things. Or I may want to buy new furniture. I may want to do something else. Now I done spent all my money
Right.
and it's going to take me about 6 months to even heal.
Right.
Fuck that.
No. It's not even worth it.
I'm not
Fuck
even
that
going to be
shit.
able to wear a 2-piece in the summertime because my body ain't going to be ready to about winter.
Right.
Now I got to put on all these clothes and shit so you can't even see the $10,000. That's fuck that.
Absolutely not. That's a waste. That's an absolute waste of time and money.
It is. It's to me, I feel like it's a pointless investment.
I agree.
Like, yeah, you're supposed to invest in yourself. However, invest in yourself when the finances are right. Don't take from your tax money.
Right.
Now you sitting around broke as shit because you done spent all your money on one thing.
And sitting on rocks for ass cheeks.
Yeah, now your ass hard. You gotta pee. You gotta turn around and pee on the fucking toilet.
I'm telling you, it's
But you
not
gotta have
worth
a. I don't want to go through all that because I would have spent that money with a square ass.
it. Facts.
Because I would have sat on this fucking ass. Like, what? I'm not bringing no boppy everywhere I go.
Fuck that shit. Nah, man.
Too much.
That's literally like saving up $10,000 and go and buy a handbag,
Exactly.
and then having $2 in it.
Or not even $2. You only got a couple pennies to rub together.
Right.
It just you gotta know how to invest your money.
I agree. 100%. I agree. They need to really, 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 please do better. Y'all stop spending y'all money on that shit. Wait till you get the bread. Wait till whatever you gonna spend is something that you could spend on a daily basis and it doesn't hurt you.
I agree.
Right. Hopefully one day they shall learn.
But I mean, hey, how else would people know what to do if they not being told this shit? That's why they gotta tune in to what we be talking about.
Hell yeah. So they know, don't do it.
It
Don't
ain't,
do it.
it ain't
Unless,
worth it.
unless it's worth it, you have the right doctor and you still have that money sitting in the bank times 10 times 20, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But hey,
You gonna
that's what
do
we
it.
here for.